Guys, and welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, which was more of a stream of us just getting everything started, we left off with, well, what you see here, give or take a few things, and I actually worked on quite a lot in between then and now. You guys know how I am. I'm grindy. I like to over-level. I like to over-prepare. That owl is so loud. Anyway, now that owl stopped hooing at me, yeah, I'm grindy. I like to over-prepare. I like to over-level. Well, everything is set for pretty much all of the NPCs that I can get before beating any bosses. Everybody's got their home. We have just the main base. As you can tell, the guide is not here. I moved him somewhere else to protect another NPC from getting killed repeatedly, which was a mild issue. He just kept respawning back in there, but I just was tired of seeing the message that the painter died. So right now it's just the merchant in this big old lonely house. I got the golfer and the zoologist in here. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, since last time, I did a lot of fishing in the desert. Just particularly to get this item, the magic conch, which, if you use, it just teleports you to the furthest ocean away from wherever you're standing. The spawn point of the world is right about here. So if I stand at this door, it'll teleport me to the left ocean. If I stand to this door, it'll teleport me to the right ocean. In which case, all of my NPCs currently are off to the right of me. Here, I'll show you the map real fast. See, we have these guys here. We have this little thing here, which was my attempt at housing the demolitionist, but it kind of failed a little bit. Now he's down here. I vastly underestimated where how deep you had to be in order for the game to decide that you are actually underground. But then, anyway, here's the desert. The desert starts like right about like here or so. These guys are actually in the desert. As you can tell, I did some mild exploring in the desert biome. I did some exploring through here. I did go into both that one and this one, but the one over there I actually died in. The one to the left of it, I actually did what I wanted to accomplish, and I'll show you that here in a second too. But anyway, we got the arms dealer and the nurse in the desert, and we got the guide and the painter in the jungle. That's why I had to move the guide out there, so that things would stop spawning and killing my painter. And then we have the angler and the dye trader in the ocean. So this just makes it really easy for me to get over there. I don't have to worry about using the pylon or anything. But pylons, I have 1, 2, 3. I thought I had the ocean pylon, but I guess I might not have bought it yet. And I have the pylon down below my base for the underground. I just don't have another NPC to put down there for it to work. But for right now, I've just been using the magic conch to teleport to the ocean. Boop, now at the ocean. Which, how much is the... I should be able to buy it. Shop? No. None of these... Neither of these NPCs sell the ocean biome pylon, which is mildly unfortunate, but it is what it is. But after doing all the fishing, I actually never got the magic conch from fishing. I had to go exploring underground for it, which is what that whole maze of shit down there is. Yeah. And I think that about does it for the things that I've done in between. I have a bunch of gravestones set aside so I was looking at the wiki for some things, and I figured out that graveyards are a thing now. So if you let gravestones accumulate in an area from, like, player death, it'll turn into a graveyard. And I found it interesting. I was probably gonna end up just creating a graveyard, because it could summon enemies, like nighttime enemies, during the day. Yeah. And the reason why I was poking around in the underground of the Crimson was I wanted to break one of the Crimson Hearts to try to get an Undertaker so I can get the Arms Dealer to move in, so I can get his housing all set up, and it literally happened on the first heart that I broke. I just threw down a Scarab Bomb, just broke right through it, which was great. But anyway, what we are here for today is actually for this. I wanted to attempt to fight the Eye of Cthulhu today. He's probably he's one of the easier bosses, so I figured, you know, if it would ever let me start a rope. Can you please? Is the statue in the way? Oh, I'm not even on my rope. That's stupid of me. I'm dumb. Okay. Actually, you know, no, I kind of gotta kind of want to build a sky type, like, arena type thing. Let me just make life just a little easier, fighting certain bosses and stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and build this all the way up. Well, not all the way up, but up enough that to around the height that cloud spawn. I don't know where that is exactly, so I'm just gonna take it up to just somewhere. We'll just see. Okay, I'm in space, which means I'm too high. Okay, so we're gonna be right about here. We're gonna go ahead and plop these down right there. Okay. Now, I need, like, blocks or something. We have pretty much the whole day to figure out, like, the whole fighting of the Eye. So, somebody was collecting a lot of hay. I'm thinking it was Cameron. I'm actually going to go ahead and move the Eye down here. I can use it in my inventory, so I don't have to worry about it. We're going to use hay as the platform because it's just easy and it's renewable. Okay. And now we just make a platform for us to just kind of run across. I just build this out a little bit and just see if we can get. I mean, hey, if we can get a cloud within, like, these few thousand blocks or so, that'd be ideal, actually. Yeah, I got a lot of very nifty things from those desert crates in the chests and stuff. Like, I have a flute that summons a snake in a pot that is a rope. It's interesting. And I need some way to move faster. But anyway, this is the snake charmer's flute. You pretty much just point it somewhere and snake. It goes for a while too. And then you just climb it like a rope. Up a finch staff. See, in the stream, I decided I was gonna go for, like, magical damage, but I'm thinking maybe summoner. It's still a little early for me to be, like, worrying too much about doing summoner, but if we can get some early summoning stuff, I mean, it'll make things really good for us. That should be big enough for us to fight the eye later. Oh my god, there's a lot of slimes here. Okay, gave me potions and shit. And I got, like, Hermes boots or something like that. That guy had 50 silver on him. Wish there was a way I could just jump off this and not have to worry about dying terribly, but there we go. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just put these things up. Should I buff for the Eye of Cthulhu fight, or should I just do one fight just raw without the buff? Tempted. Oh, I actually have enough silver to make a silver set. That could be good. Hold on. I might. Let me check. 20, 30, 75. Yeah, I do. I'm actually gonna do that. It'll give me a better chance of winning against this thing. Yeah, there we go. Got 24 defense now. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this armor up. There's a tin set in there for one of the other people whenever they get on. I'm actually thinking about switching up some of my stuff here. Like, I'm actually... Oh, I already have a band of regeneration. Okay, well, never mind then. I was gonna say I could put on the band of regeneration, but... Movement speed or defense? I think I'll just take the defense. And then I have a shackle with some good defense on it. A lot of life crystals here. I'm trying not to use them all because I want them to at least get some. Otherwise, I'd just use them all and just tank through it. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the coffee for the coffee buff. Should probably put a campfire up there. That could be helpful. And I'm definitely going to sacrifice. I'm actually going to sacrifice our crystal because having a heart lantern could be useful. I wish there was a way that I could just do this stuff and, you know, not have to worry about boring the hell out of you guys, but it turns out that is not really an option. I don't remember the radius of this, so I'm just going to go by that. I would like it if you wouldn't, sir. Okay, heart lantern. We're just gonna go ahead and hang that right there. And that should make it to where we regen health really fast. Alright, I mean, worked out pretty well for us so far. We're gonna go ahead and just put the metal back, because I don't want to have it all on me. That's not the right chest, it's this one. I also did some vague organization, like, I attempted at least a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this owl. I don't need it. Sell. I don't know what the leather whip does for me exactly, and I don't know how good it is, and I'm not trying to spend 12 gold on it. I could always... I'm tempted to repurpose that room down there, because I think it goes... I think the graveyard requirements is like dependent on how many tombstones are on screen at any one particular point in time. I could repurpose this if it's low enough, but I don't think, I think it's still too high. And I'll at least keep NPCs moving in there. If I get NPCs, they'll move into the main house. I just don't want the graveyard too close to the house, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's go... Ow! I didn't mean to summon a snake. Let's go whack some trees, I guess. Like, buffs and stuff from fruits that we get out of trees, so it could be useful to at least punch some trees. And also, still need the... If there was one more tombstone in here, this would probably be a graveyard right where I'm standing. Because there's a tombstone there, and there's a tombstone down there to the right. I hate the damn foliage in the crimson. Because there's just so much shit that just hurts you for no reason. I'm just trying to get up some of the crimson materials, honestly. Because having vertebrae and vicious mushrooms and stuff, so that you can summon the Brain of Cthulhu later, could be good. Come here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's starting to get to nighttime. Head back already. It's almost time. So, which one of these gives me the better buff? Medium improvements to all stats, whereas this one just does minor. I think I will take the... I didn't mean to break that torch off the wall. I will take the coffee then. Guess I'll put the orange up somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but... Okay. Now where's the rest of the vertebrae? So I can put them up. know we have some. There they are. Okay, throw them in there. And, okay. I just gave up on caring. Almost. Almost that time. The Storm Spear to get a little bit of range so that we can hopefully dish out enough damage. Because it's like a spear, but it shoots a little lightning bolt at the end. It's kind of helpful. Okay. Do your thing. I'm waiting. I don't know. I'm waiting for the music to change. Okay, now it's nighttime. Yeah, I think it's 7:30. Let's give it a shot. Come on down there. Oh, he's actually not doing a lot of damage to me right now. To evade that hit there, but I ended up getting hit anyway. I'm regening health, I think, just barely fast enough that it doesn't matter that he's actually landing hits on me. Which is good. That's right where you want to be for an arena. Doesn't mean I'm going to want to get hit whenever he hits his second phase, but... I actually think just hitting him with my sword might do more damage. It also might be a little bit more safe whenever it comes to his little eye sucks. Okay, now I have to be just a little bit more careful about. Going pretty well, all things considered. I would have liked that assist from that star there. I want to kill him up over the thing. There we go. Okay, that went actually insanely well. I got my favorite mask. Yeah. It doesn't look very good with the nest on my head. Definitely need to move some, like, I don't know, sunflowers or something up here. Kind of decrease the spawn rate of certain things, but... And that was without even the... That was even without the coffee, so... I might go ahead and... do that a few more times. I mean, why not, right? I have 2 more, so might as well. It didn't take all night, so I can keep going. I want to go ahead and drink the coffee. I used the Storm Spear the entire time because it was just easier to land hits on him. Come on. Let's go, bud. I do have a pistol on me. I could just use the pistol. Charge. Okay. At max speed, I can outrun his charge. Ah, I got the zombie stop my flow. Got him. Oh wow, I killed him in under an hour. Actually worked out super. We're gonna go ahead and do that again. It's good. I haven't even needed, like... Oh, what? I didn't mean to drink that. I haven't even needed, like, any major buffs, like, Iron Skin or anything. Oh, that star assist there made things great. Another reason why having a path up here is great. Sometimes the stars will help you out a little bit. God, there's still a zombie. That's honestly very, very easy. Which is an amazing sign for us. Now, increased zombie damage. I should be able to one-shot them. Almost tempted to just ride the momentum on this and fight the eye. Or not the eye, the brain. But I think ooh, is that a defense shackle? It is. What is mine? Just 2 damage. I'll take the 2% damage, actually. Okay. I'm actually gonna just, chill. I'm gonna make some bars and... There we go. So now I can make a bow and some weapons. But I think my Falcon Blade's way better. It's just really short is the only problem. I'm gonna actually go ahead and make a better axe because yeah. That, I was still using the copper axe. I'm still actually using a wooden hammer too. And I need to upgrade that as well. But, anyway, I think, actually, might go ahead and look at... I might go ahead and... You know what? We'll do it. No, fuck it. We will... Should I do it now? No, yeah, we'll do it now. I'm just gonna go. Well, I got the food buff. Let's just run headlong into it. Screw it. We're gonna go fight the brain real fast. Because I feel like fighting the brain would be just great for us. I mean, I don't necessarily have to fight it right now, but I'm definitely okay with fighting it right now. I barely stopped myself from taking fall damage there. Here's how we're gonna do this. That did not work nearly the way I wanted it to. But it worked enough that I could just go ahead and just come in here. Do what we can in the terms of damage. I don't think this is going to go well for me. Well, actually, I'm regenning okay, so we're good. And I still haven't even used a health potion for this fight. With the Falcon Blade and its fast swing speed, it's actually making things a lot easier on us. Don't really want to get hit by this guy. He hurts quite a lot. So we're just gonna try to keep him under wraps here. I have enough knockback that it doesn't matter that much if he hits me. Or I can't really, he won't really hit me. Okay. Got him. There we go. That was some good shit right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw some more bombs around to see what we get. I'm actually gonna take the axe off of my hotbar. I'm gonna take this off of my hotbar and move the crimson rod in there too. Okay, it completely missed. Got the rotted fork, which is a decent melee weapon. It's just not great. Not what I really want, anyway. Not that there's anything really that I could possibly want right now from. Odd. Okay. Wonder if I can get these both with one thing. Nope, I'm not gonna get either of them. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. Might have to... No, I don't even have to heal. Never mind. I got healed up. We're just gonna go ahead and have this there. Should help us out a lot. Oh no, it wouldn't let me. I tried to get the heal off and it wouldn't let me. Damn. Well, at least we know that I can do it. If I might just have to get that area a little bit more set up for fighting him. But anyway, I think yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. We got 2 boss kills under our belt. Maybe next time we'll fight something a little bit more tough. But at least for this episode, I think that's I think that's some good progress. Yeah. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Like if you liked, and I will see you guys in the next one.